Yo, what is up, everyone? Oh, let me play the music. There we go. Yo, what is up, everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video with your host, Kenkukun. And today, I got a fun little series that I want to do. It is the Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Report Card. Now, I thought this would be fun. It's not anything super serious. It's all going to be opinion-based, right? I'm going to try to give like a fair assessment. And remember, this is all just for fun no matter what I say. You know, the most important question is the unit fun to use for you? Now, so the premise, let me give you the premise of the video. The premise of the video is to judge each character 200% leader skill by itself, right? So we have, as you can see on the screen, we have Majin Vegeta up on the screen. We're going to run Majin Vegeta and Majin Vegeta. We're going to see how well his 200% leader skill holds up today, right now. Now, there will be some units that I won't have. There will be some units that I will have that you won't have, right? So I will show you the questions to the report card in a moment, and we'll start going over that. So first, one thing I want to cover, this is not one of the questions, but I mean, popularity, I guess, maybe? But, there are not... I got one Majin Vegeta I can work with right here. So we're going to run the When Wishes Backfire Shadow Dragons stage number 7 against Sin Shenron. Now, I'm not going to bring every person into, well, are they good in short events? Are they good in long events? If they can be good in Sin Shenron's event, they're probably going to be good everywhere. Now, you will have big exceptions like Heart Virus Goku, which is only good for like shorter events, or you could even argue, let's put it into a 200% perspective, AGL Carnival Goku, once his guard wears off, he's going to be sitting around a million defense. Can he take a hit? Yes. Do you put him in slot 1 against Omega on JP? I mean, some of the videos I see, people get him out of the way. So, with that said, and this will be no item run, so with that said, let's go ahead and show you the report card. Let me pull it up to the side, and boom. So here's our report card, 200% report card. Now, I left it in my little snipping tool. That way I can, like, add check marks or an F or whatever, you know, whatever we're going to do. But question number 1, how versatile is the leader skill? So let's go ahead and take a look at the leader skills real quick. And let's see. I have them pulled up. So we have... Let's take a look at the leader skill for the whole 200%. These are units that will fall under the 200% leader skill. Let's take a look and build our team. Let's try to get some of these units on there. Now, at first glance, I don't see, in the top row up here, I don't see anyone. I don't even see a good option, right? We get to the second row, we got an option. We got Tech Vegeta. So let me pull up the team, right? Tech Vegeta. All right, so we have 3 units under the 200% leader. That's pretty good. 3 units already. That's almost half the team. Can we get a 4th? If we can make it a 4th, we'll be in a very good position. However, the more you scroll down, the worse it is looking for units that are going to fall under the full 200%. There are some units that probably will come close, but not close enough. Now, this is on global scale. I would use Transforming Vegeta. We don't have him on global yet. I think it would be a fine addition. Now, I'm going to try to bring in at least 2 units that fall under the 200%. So I'm going to force myself to grab 2. And the next unit that comes to my eyes truly is like... Oh, man. It's tough. What is... He's God Vegeta. I know what you're thinking, and I'm thinking the same thing. I just want to lose. I'm going to try not to put together a team that throws, but we have an option between God Vegeta, Evolution Blue Vegeta, or I'm looking at the list even longer. But I think we're going to try it with God Vegeta, because I believe at the end Omega is he's physical, right? So yes, we just have to get through that super scary AGL. He's got a guard. He's got a guard, right? This is part of the grading scale, right? I'm not, again, for the first run, I think I'm doing this on the fly. For the first run, I think I'll pick units that, I'm going to try to pick 2 other units that fall under the 200% leader skill. And then The second run, I'll just pick units that would be better for the team overall, right? So, yeah, we're kind of like picking pretty like questionable. That's he's looking to get me killed. All right, let me pause the video, fill out the rest of the team. Oh wait, we wanted to how versatile is the leader skill, right? If you take away that gifted warriors part, then you're left with Majin Buu Saga, which if you come down here, we do have some decent options, right? We have in the LRs, we have LR Buu. I mean, again, you're gonna mix if you're gonna mix and match super type units and extreme type units, you're gonna have a wonkier team sometimes. But you have LR Super Buu, which can be runnable. You have, again, on global, you have LR Gohan and Gotenks, but they're not on global yet, so I'm not really counting them. You have the new anniversary units. The 8-year anniversary units are there, right? So that's, excuse me, that's pretty good right there. And then you come down here, and what are you looking at? You're looking at no one really notable in the AGL units. Piccolo and Gotenks if they're dodging. Ultimate Gohan can still hold his own to an extent. Candy Vegeta if he's dodging. You come down to the int units. If you take a look and you see, like, there's not many units. I'm just clamoring to get on my team right here, right? So, how versatile is the leader skill? It's a very deep question. Now you have Vegeta family. Now Vegeta family spans further than Majin Buu, but I mean, finding like great Vegeta units. Vegeta family units might be hard. We have Vegeta and Trunks. In the AGL category, nothing great. In the tech category, nothing. You know, we already got the one unit. We have a future unit coming out, but he doesn't count. In the int units, it's looking bleak. In the STR units, it's looking bleak. I'm literally looking at the super types. I'm not even looking at extreme side. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, no, maybe grade 8 Vegeta, but he has to super attack first. He has to get orbs. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video, put the team together, the rest of the team together, and we will see what we have cooking. Alright, and we are back. So we have the team. We have Majin Vegeta, we have Tech Vegeta, we have SCR God Vegeta. I really hope we get a good standalone unit for this guy. I would love to see it. We have LR Vegeta and Trunks. We have the LR Z duo from the Majin Buu fight. Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. And then we have Tech Ultimate Gohan. The fact that we have to dig out Tech Ultimate Gohan as a runnable unit on this team, it speaks volumes. So how versatile is the leader skill? I mean, just looking at the leader skill in Dokkan Battle right now and the units that are at my disposal on global, it's not looking the greatest, right? So I'm kind of like A, B, C. It's definitely not an A, and it's not an F. You know, it's looking more like a C or a B. Like, I think I'm just gonna go with it. Is it an A, a B, or an F? I think we're just going like that. B just keeps it kind of like broad. I think I'm gonna keep it with B because Majin Buu Saga is very tough to have like great units coming out of there right now. And then the Vegeta family, it's good, but it's not. There's not enough good enough Vegeta family units. So how versatile is the leader skill? Let's think about the future of the leader skill. It's going to be good because Vegeta is a headliner unit. You're going to have Trunks. You're going to have. I don't want to count Kid Trunks because almost every Kid Trunks is tied to a Goten. So if you ain't allowed to run the Gotenks on the Majin Vegeta team, it ain't really happening. So it's literally going to be Vegeta and like future Trunks. That's what you're going to be seeing a lot of. Not so much Kid Trunks, which is sad to say. So how versatile is leader skill? I'll give it a solid B because Vegeta has potential to carry this. Would this team be better with units you're missing? I didn't see any unit on global that I was missing specifically where it was just screaming, hey, 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 we're going to win if you had this unit. Like, and units that come to mind are like Bulma. I'm going to let the intros play, and we're going to take a look. And I'm going to take a look while the intros play. Let's see. We have one intro right here, so let's go ahead and let it play and see what's up.
Trunks, you think this is the end? Think about the next threat, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone! I will get stronger.
stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you.
All right, so it's really hard for me to say that, oh, the team, like, I'm missing LR Super Boo. Can I sit here and say that the team's going to be much better if I was running LR Super Boo? I mean, he's decent. And I think he would hold his own on the team, I suppose. He just wouldn't link with anyone. So is he a better option than God Vegeta? I would say absolutely. Absolutely a better unit than God Vegeta. All right, so let's go ahead and get everything set up. So we're going to have... we already have good rotations. We're going to go ahead and float him off. Yeah, let's go ahead and let them get their stack in. We'll let them do a lot of damage, and then we're going to let him do what he's going to do. So, and then I'll take a look at the... Let me take a look at the questions on the report card again. So, what's the unit's role? So the unit's role, like, not... What is the unit's role for Majin Vegeta? Oh, let me, boom. There we go. So, Majin Vegeta, what can he do? He can change orbs. With the Trunks on the team, he can be in slot 1. Now, is it easy for us to get a Trunks on the team? Yes, because LR, Majin Vegeta, or sorry, LR, Vegeta, and Trunks exist. If you have them, it's very easy to put a good Trunks on the team. Is there a great standalone Trunks on Global? No. On JP, some would argue one way, some would argue the other. For Majin Vegeta's team, he probably wouldn't be that great. But I'm excited for him. Cell Saga is my favorite saga in Dokkan Battle. Frieza Saga is my favorite saga in Dragon Ball. Cell Saga is my favorite saga in Dokkan Battle. So... What's the unit's role? The unit's role, is he a slot 1 tank? Is he supporting?
Trunks, I haven't hugged you even once since you were a baby. Let's embrace.
Come on, Dad. You're embarrassing me.
Take care, my son.
Oh.
Bro, that chop. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at his passives, and we're gonna, we'll just decide what his role is. You may already know what the role is, but we just want to take a look at the passive. So if you have a Trunks on the team, you reduce damage received by 30% for the rest of battle. If he's on the team at the start of character's attacking turn, right? Just on the team. So that's already good. He doesn't have to be on the same rotation. He just has to be on the team, right? Then he gets 180% attack and defense. We're looking for notable characteristics: 50% damage, 50% attack and defense on performing a super, 50% defense with 3 or more key spheres obtained, relatively easy to get. Reduces damage received by another 20% with 6 or more key spheres obtained, which that can be the tough one to get. And then he does change orbs when HP is 88% or less, which is easy to be at because you're always behind. Now, mine is not a full dodge build. In the future, I may redo my build. But right now, we have him additional. So, unless this is the friend unit. Oh, it's the friend. Well, we're both additional, so we're not... neither of us are dodge. I even have more additional. Alright, so... Can he be in slot 1? He's going to be better after he super attacks. That's going to be a lot of units. Can we get 6 key spheres? We can. We will go ahead and give him the 6 key spheres right there. Now the question is, who's going in slot 2? So, God Vegeta would link up far better, but I mean, take a look at God Vegeta. He's greatly raising attack, high chance of guarding all attack, a high chance of guarding. We're gonna be in the AGL phase soon, so we're gonna let Tech Ultimate Gohan, and we're gonna get all these key spheres here. We're gonna let Tech Ultimate Gohan do this. And I guess we'll grab that. So, what's the unit's role? The unit's role, they kind of designed him to be with in mind. I think they were thinking, well, let's give us a strong Vegeta unit that can be in slot 1 as a tank, but he's gonna be far better in slot 2 after he supers. Even if you have Trunks and the Key Spheres, you just want that extra defensive padding. Now, a lot of, again, you can say that about a lot of units, but because he doesn't stack defense, like if we look on this team, who's gonna be the better slot 1 tank? LR, Majin Vegeta, by far is gonna be the better slot 1 tank, because he's gonna stack defense and guard, where Majin Vegeta is not. So can Majin Vegeta be in slot 1? Yes. What is his role? His role is just to be a solid unit on the team, I would say. Just a solid unit on the team. See, now we're looking at a very, very scary situation already. We are very low on health, and we need a lot of help. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna give all the int to LR, Vegeta, and Trunks, and we're not even gonna heal up that much, unfortunately. We're gonna give like, this is rough. We're gonna give, well, this is really tough. We're gonna give Majin Vegeta this. We're not even dying because of God Vegeta. Like, think about that. We're dying. All right, let me take a look at the questions on the report card. Can it be in any slot? Can you put Majin Vegeta in any slot? We can, and we probably will have to at some point in time on the other rotation. Majin Vegeta may have to go in slot 1. I think he's slottable in any slot, but at the same time, if this was Omega on the int phase, you're gonna want to see more dodges than anything out of this guy. So on global right now, you could probably say get away with, yeah, he could be in any slot, but I mean, it's very iffy. I would love to see a double super out of this guy, because he does raise defense on super attack, I believe. Oh, okay. Whew, that was close. And then the final question on the report card is, what is the unit's lifespan? Now, this unit has been out since, let me pull him up. He has been out since 2022, so only a year. Where some other units fell off in 2022 because of the red zone, this unit has not fallen off at all. I would say this unit is working out very well. So we almost had a problem here. We almost didn't get the orbs we needed, but lo and behold, we did. Now, he does have an active skill, but because the active skill will take some of our life away, I don't want to use it. I don't feel safe using it. So we're going to go ahead and grab as many typed key spheres as possible so we can heal as quickly as possible. Now, I think the support for the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta should kick in sometime very, very soon. Let me turn down the sound for just these guys punching right here. If the anniversary music wasn't playing anymore, I would just be playing Dokkan Battle music, and everything would be much better. So, oh my man, did you see that damage? That was type advantage. Whew, that was Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. That's a lot of damage in the AGL phase. One of the things that this team is missing is there's no revive character. There's no character that's going to heal and save it. There's no savior category. Like, there's no savior unit on the team. There's no one that's going to show up and say, it's time to save the day, bro. There's nobody. We just have to, can we get enough defense up for some of the units to heal, right? And I would even say Majin Vegeta is not a good healer because his defense doesn't get high enough when you collect the orbs. So that's a negative right there. Look. No matter where we put this guy, if he ain't guarding, we're dead. No matter where he goes, if he's not guarding, we're dead. Let's go ahead and pop the active skill here.
I will not give up, ever.
That's the spirit, Trunks.
May my strength be a shield for this world and for all of humanity. I'm putting all of our hope into this one blast.
Don't underestimate Moses, and especially not a Saiyan. Take this!
Gallic Gun!
We did it, Trunks.
Right.
What did we do? What did we do? What did we do, though? What did we do? Like, so here's the creeping problem. We need to get 6 key spheres with Imp Majin Vegeta to even have a chance. He has to guard and he can't be in slot 3. And we need to heal. Like, we need... Look, there are my 6 orbs. If I grab them, I don't heal. If I do this, we don't heal. If I do this, we don't heal. So we gotta survive off of 16,000 health. He has to be guarding, and even then, I don't know that we live. But he's gotta be... So, how versatile is the 200% leader skill with, like, having 200% units on the team? It's... The reason I gave it a B is because of this guy. Again, he's not guarding. Again, we could have put Evolution Blue Vegeta there, and I think Evolution Blue Vegeta would have taken some pretty tough heat too. So let me pause the video, let me take a look at the roster one more time, and we'll dive back in for its second attempt. Alright, we are back. Now we're going to turn off the intros this time since we've seen them once. Let's go ahead and dive back in. So, again, we come back to the how versatile is the leader skill. We have a lot of options for that final slot, but they're not like very good options. As you can see right now, the culprits on the team, we brought in the 3-year units. They have a chance, I believe they have a chance to dodge and base. Medium chance. Oh, and a medium chance. So I'm going to give them full dodge. I think I actually have, like, I have dupes just lying around. They're going to probably get the full dodge treatment. All right, so here we go. We got to figure out who's going to be good where. Now, this rotation is already just very, very bad. We actually might just end up dying here, which is sad to say. Because I want to get 6 orbs. For me to get 6 orbs, even hope to get 6 orbs, I got to put Majin Vegeta in the final slot. And then it's like, okay, is this it? If I... And the six orbs I was going to get were going to be the tech ones. If I grab this, and then the tech orbs somehow align. So I don't even, like, have a good option with that. I can do this, but then Majin Vegeta's not super attacking. Gohan's taking more attacks than he needs to. Or I can do this. And, like, you see how bad all of this is? This is all actually very bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to... We're going to go ahead and put Gohan here. This just makes it easier for super attacks. Like this. Good luck, man. Like, this is it. We're going to get them their super. We're hoping for an additional out of Majin Vegeta. To have to hope for a super attack is not good. Now, this is very bad. He's gonna still tank that super attack probably better than anyone else on the team with the current key sphere board we had. Now, if we could have got 6 key spheres for Majin Vegeta, he might have tanked it a little bit better. All right, so no additional 62, 60, 61. Alright, guys, that was 2 turns. Like, that's... Could I have, like, reset and came in with a better rotation or a better start? Absolutely. But, I mean... I think that should be counted against the unit, right? So, let's pull up the report card. Let's give him the grade. So... And I think that was good to see, like, how versatile is the unit. Once again... There's a lot of units on here that are not, like, really, really great, right? It's just not, like, doing well. Let me change the color here. So we're gonna give them a... What the? That looked horrible. What in the world? Can we have blue? There we go. All right, we're gonna give them a B. Minus, because although you can have, I guess I didn't leave enough space on the right side to give him that. Although you could have like a really good a really good team with this guy, it's going to be very limited right now, and then you're going to be looking for more luck than not. Especially, let's say you're doing, like, I think there's going to be a limit to how many times we can fight this guy in a day once the anniversary finally ends. I think there's like a 3 to 5 times a day limit like there is with Red Zone. So you come down to that last time and you get unlucky, there's no resetting. Now, if I'm wrong on that, then you could reset to your heart's content. So that's why I'm not going to give them a straight up F. They're going to get a B-. Better units. Is it better with units you're missing? This is not like... This is a hard question to grade now that I'm thinking about it. We're missing like LR Super Boo, to be honest. That's it. Was he making the team? Yeah, we probably, yes. So is the unit better with is this team better with units you're missing? Like you're missing. I'm missing LR Super Boo. Did we live if we had LR Super Boo? I think we would have lived if LR Super Boo was on the team. I can pull them up real quick. Let's see. Doopy. We want the Majin Buu Saga. What is his activates for 4 turns? 1 attack plus initial, 1 attacking, guarding, 1 attack, great chance of guarding all attacks. Guards all attacks when there is a Majin Buu Saga or Fused Fighter category enemy under additional attack. So he could have guarded right there. He would have been a much better unit in slot 1 or 2. To be honest, than Tech Ultimate Gohan or the Year 3 LR. So, yeah, is it better? Yeah. So we're gonna give this an A because if I had the one unit, we're gonna give it an A- because there's only one unit that would have saved this team that I was running, and it would have had to be him. And if either Ultimate Gohan or the Year 3 Fusion unit, if one of those two was Super Buu, we won. What's the unit's role? Is the unit's role versatile for the team? I mean, we're going to give it... Man. I'm going to give this guy an F. Right here. I'm a Vegeta fan. I'm going to give it an F because turn 1, we didn't get the orbs we needed. No one's making orbs on this team. He couldn't be in slot 1. He couldn't be the tank that he was kind of designed for. He was the slot 2, slot 3. And even then, he was not doing too well. So, what's the unit's role? You know, we're going to classify it as sometimes a tank, sometimes not. So, he gets an F. You know, are 2 a liability on the team? Absolutely. Because as of right now, I would say you can't fill out a team good enough to have enough tanks just chilling there to take up the role. Where we had Tech Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, he just wasn't good enough. Ultimate Gohan, just old and not stacking fast enough himself. It requires orbs, right? Can he be in any slot? Yeah. He's going to get an A- for this. Can he be in any slot? Yes, if you have the orbs. What is this unit's lifespan? I still think this unit's lifespan is going to be very good. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about outside of his team. He's going to be really, like, if it's a double Vegeta Trunks team, he's going to be really good on there. He's going to change orbs. You're only going to see one of them. He can't always cuck you, right? There's going to be enough tanks to, like, make up for his shortcomings, right? So, the unit's lifespan is an A+, I would say. This guy, he's going to be good forever because another unit exists. Does he deserve an A+ because another unit exists? No. Yes. I mean, I'm trying to be nice here because again, this is a 200% report card for the unit and its leader skill. So if we just on his card alone, yeah, we have Majin Buu units coming that need to happen. We have easy A's in the future, right? Like, so there are a lot of Majin Buu Saga units that have not easy A'd. So we're going to take that into context, and then outside of this unit's own team, yes, he can be decent enough. So that's it. Overall, what's this? That's a lot of F's right there. What's this guy get? He gets a B. We're going to give him a solid B-. Overall, B-. Majin Vegeta gets that B- because there's just too much RNG, and I love the unit, and I want the unit to be great, but he's not exactly where I want him to be. So, if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, leave a thumbs up on the video. Let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below. Again, this is just for fun. This isn't, is the unit good, and should we run him on another team? I just want to have fun with all the 200% leader skills going against Sin, and I'm going to kind of go in order from the time of release on Global, and if I have them. So, we'll be back on the next video with the next unit, and we'll see how they do. See you then.